They said that he had 12 move-in boxes filled with porn. That's more than anything that I own.
Yeah, I don't even have 12 boxes of like kitchen stuff.
Guys, welcome to another episode of Weird Crime. Every crime you see on this show is absolutely true. Challenge us. Challenge us. It's real. I found it on the internet. It's gotta be true. I'm gonna lay out all the facts. You guys are gonna judge it.
Great.
Judge it. Let's launch right into it. Mansu's parents.
October 2016, Michigan. Charlie moves from his home in Indiana to live back with his parents in Michigan. Charlie stayed with his parents for 10 months before having to go back to Indiana following, quote, a domestic situation.
That looks like Charlie Sheen.
That's what I thought it was, Charlie Sheen.
I thought it was Charlie. I thought you got Charlie Sheen blurred out his face, and then I thought you got Martin Sheen.
That's Martin Sheen.
Wait, so it's both Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen.
Yeah, but it's not actually
no, they're not
Charlie
them.
Sheen. I couldn't find pictures of the real people, and because of, privacy reasons.
So it's not Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen, but in the pictures it's Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen. They're the actors in our play.
A few months later, the parents traveled to Charlie's home in Indiana to return his belongings, but something was missing. His massive porn collection. His parents destroyed it. A porn collection that included such classics as Frisky Business and Big Bad Grannies.
Big Bad Grannies does not sound appealing to me at all.
I'm surprised that would be the one that he'd point out. Like why not like a more mainstream one?
He has a niche.
He likes Grannies and Tom Cruise.
Charlie filed a police report about the trashed porn collection with Ottawa County Sheriff's Office, but the prosecutor's office refused to file charges. This led Charlie to file a lawsuit seeking $86,822.16, which covers the value of the missing items and what it would cost to replace them.
How much porn was that? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And did he not have internet?
What year was it?
2016. So internet's around.
Internet's fully around.
Charlie said in an email to his father explaining the lawsuit, quote, "If you had a problem with my belongings, you should have stated that at the time, and I would have gone elsewhere. Instead, you chose to keep quiet and behave vindictively." His father responded, quote, "Believe it or not, one reason for why I destroyed your porn was for your own mental and emotional health. I would have done the same if I had found a kilo of crack cocaine. Someday, I hope you'll understand."
He said in an email to his son, "I do not possess your pornography, it is gone. Ditto for your sex toys and smutty magazines." He moves back to his parents' house in Michigan because his parents were going through a divorce.
And apparently brought $86,000 worth of porn with it.
12 move-in boxes. Oh, I'm sorry about you guys going through your divorce. Do you want to give me a hand with all my fucking porn and dildos that I have in my trunk? So he's asking for an excess amount of money too because he was factoring in his emotional attachment to these items.
Yeah, like for his troubles.
You destroyed my dildo.
Yeah.
We've been through so many great times together.
I've put that in my butt so many times.
This sways me quite a bit. The man's mother told police that she and his father had asked their son not to bring any of his pornography into their house because they knew he had issues with it previously. And the parents kicked him out after a domestic incident. Maybe they did find one of his dildos. I don't know why we're assuming that they're dildos. I can't think of any other sex toy.
I can't either.
Butt plugs.
Whips.
Cups.
Like what about, aren't those anal beads? Those are a thing.
Paddle.
Spanking paddle.
A swing.
Sex
A
swing.
full-blown swing. He just
One of
hooked
those
up in his house.
bicycles that when you ride it, it like inserts like a dildo.
Are you sure that's just not an invention you just made up yourself?
I've heard of it. I've seen it in movies.
You ride a bicycle? You've seen it in movies?
Or
What
like
movie?
one of those muzzles that
Oh,
has a dick coming out of your mouth.
Blow-up doll.
$30,000. They're probably high-end
Yeah.
stuff. It's probably
It's
the most cutting-edge and latest technology of sex toys. Stuff you never even heard of.
Sex-age technology.
Sex-age technology. If you're like maxing out credit cards, buying porn, which is all on the internet for free, that's when I think you can say he has a problem. I'm not a doctor.
If it spills out to where your parents have an opinion about it and it's so bad that like there's whatever like domestic stuff where he has to move out, it's like, then yeah, you maybe have a problem.
An emotional attachment to frisky business and big bad grannies.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. You know, like, is it bravery? This guy goes, God damn it! I had $45,000 worth of porn and sex toys, and I'm gonna get it back.
You presented a
Right.
solid case. But
What was that?
should he have brought it in his parents' home?
No.
That's the case.
They asked him not to.
Before we head to a verdict, what do you guys think frisky business is about?
I think it's like a risky business knockoff movie.
Porn parody.
Yes, thank you. You know, the Tom Cruise character like slides in, but like instead of his undies, it's like something wild. Like
he
Like
slides-
penis? Like his wiener.
Like, yeah, he's just naked.
Slides in with his wiener and maybe slides right behind a big bad granny.
You're talking about
Oh.
you're talking about
That's
a
a
universe crossover.
Crossover between big bad grannies.
PCU.
Potentially.
If any of you have seen Big Bad Grannies or Frisky Business, let us know in the comments section what
Generally,
they're about.
what it's about.
Yeah,
Give
what
it a
is it
rating.
about?
rating.
I feel like Big Bad Grannies is like Little Red Riding Hood going to the granny's house.
And then the granny has sex with
But it's like also
Little Red Riding
it's
Hood?
like a werewolf granny. Yeah.
That's interesting. Let us know if that's the case. Or we'll have Sam watch it over the weekend.
And I'll download you.
And he'll download us on all the details. We
But-
side with the parents.
Yeah, definitely don't bring your porn to your parents' house. No.
If you can learn anything from this, leave your porn at home. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in next week to see more weird crime.